Greeting to all the students. Welcome to Global Online. As you all are aware that we are doing NTA UGC NET JRF preparation in the form of MCQ series as per the latest analysis cycle, which comes on daily basis. So today we are going to see the analysis of the common topic which has been asked in every examination starting from 13th of June to 15th of June, till 16th of June. The topic is, there are two topics which we are going to take, that is air quality index and pollutants for people development and environment, which is as per the latest analysis which we are seeing on daily basis. But before that, just a very important announcement that Global Online also has brought up a quick revision PDF for paper 1, which will be consisting of 2000 MCQs, updated MCQs. At the same time, it has current affairs, it has short notes and previous year question papers, including most repeated questions at a package of 699. This is available on the WhatsApp number. You can just get in touch with us. Once you ping us, you will definitely be made available with your latest PDF for your quick revision for examination. Apart from that, we also have Global Online app. You can download this app. Once you download this app, the interface is in front of you. If you go on this interface, you'll be having a quick revision course also. This quick revision course is basically for you to ensure that you are going through this course and ensuring a complete assurance for your examination, which will be consisting of daily live lectures, recorded classes, 60 plus mock test syllabus, as well as 2000 plus MCQs. And all this is available at our app. If you see the units are divided as per your syllabus, and you will be getting all the details on this particular app. In case if you have any difficulty for the app, you can get in touch on the given WhatsApp number. So now let's start the question for the day. Yes, here comes our first question of the day. So let's start the first question. So as I said, I have taken two topics. One is quality index, air quality index, and one is your pollutant. So let's see, going from simple to complex questions. So what does AQI stands for? So yes, this itself is your topic which we are discussing from last 5 minutes. So AQI stands for, sorry, here, okay, I'm wrong. Yes, your AQI stands for your air quality index. So air quality index, the full form of acronym AQI is nothing but air quality index. Okay. Coming to question number 2. Now let's see what question number 2 has exactly to describe about. Now, yes. Now, question number 2 says that which of the following organization? So here it is talking about the organization which has developed AQI. So which organization, whether it is United Nations, whether it is World Health Organization, whether it is Environmental Protection Agency, or whether it is International Air Quality Commission. So which of the given organizations has developed AQI? So AQI is developed by whom? So which organization is responsible for developing AQI? So from the given list, you have to highlight one which is a part of what? Which is a part of your AQI. So when we are talking about development of AQI, it is basically on the basis of, from the given list, one which is, developed by AQI is none other than Environmental Protection Agency. So Environmental Protection Agency is the one which is developed by Environmental Protection Agency is the one which has developed AQI, that is Air Quality Index. Okay, going towards next question. Now, as you all know that in this particular series, analysis series, when I come up with questions, I also ensure that you are following your time management very well. Because this was a common thing which was being reported by the students, that the questions are a bit lengthy. So make sure that your reading time for the question is quick, so that you do not waste your time and you can get a good amount of time in order to sort out your data interpretation or other difficult questions. So that habit of time management also will be improved with the help of these MCQ series. Okay, coming to question number 3 now. Let's see what is question number 3 about. So AQI is used to measure the quality of which environmental parameter? So now when we talk about AQI, so you remember nowadays, this is also one of the pattern of UGC that they have come up with, acronyms only. So if you get this as an individual question, that AQI is used to measure the parameter of which environmental parameter, so they have given, call it water quality, soil quality, air quality, or noise level. So obviously when we talk about, now we are doing this topic exclusively, so we know we are speaking about what? We are speaking about air quality. So this is the parameter which is used to, to measure the quality of environmental parameter. Okay. Yes. Coming to question number 4. Now let's see what's there in question number 4. So question number 4 is basically talking about the range of AQI scale. So what is the range of AQI scale? Whether it is 0 to 100, 0 to 200, 0 to 300, or 0 to 500. So what is the range in which we can see the air quality index? Obviously, the range of air quality index stands to be what? 0 to 500. So 0 to 500 is the range for AQI, that is air quality index scale. Fine. Okay. Now coming to the next question, that is question number 5. So let's see what's question number 5 all about. So let's read it properly. See, as I said, no, whenever these not question comes, okay, sometimes the word not is highlighted the way I have done over here, but I have also shown you in some MCQs that they do not highlight, just to make a confusion for you or just to put you into a dilemma. So be careful. Which of the following pollutant is not typically included in the calculation of AI? So when we are calculating AI, that is AQI, air quality index, which pollutant is not typically included? That is carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, or whether it is ozone, or whether it is chlorine. So which of them is not included? Which of the following pollutant is not typically included in the calculation of AQI, that is air quality index? So whether it is carbon monoxide, whether it is nitrogen dioxide, whether it is ozone, or whether it is chlorine. So yes, when we talk about not the pollutant which is not included, is your chlorine is the pollutant which is not included in the calculation of AQI, that is air quality index. Okay, now let's go to the next question. Let's see what is question number 6 all about. So what is an AQI value? So AQI, that is air quality value of 100 indicates. So when it is 100, okay, we know that it is, what is the range? 0 to 500, right? So when it is 100, what is the quality value indicated? So whether it indicates an excellent value, whether it is indicating a moderate value, whether it is indicating the good air quality value, or whether it is unhealthy air quality. So when we talk about AQI, or when we talk about the value of AQI with reference to the figure they have given, 100. So now in that sense, 100 is nothing but it is indicated as what? It is indicated as the moderate air quality. It is nothing but it is decided as what? A range of 100. It's indicating moderate air quality. Okay, now let's come to question number 7. Now let's see. Now they have given a next question. Now they see the question they have given, that is in a reverse manner they have given the question. Which color code is used to represent the unhealthy category in the AQI? So yes, now see, air quality index, I have taken air quality index topic when I was taking your theory classes, where I have given you the range also, color combinations also, which is, which is healthy, which is not healthy, which color indicates what. So you please make sure that this topic you are not leaving an option. You are, whenever you watch the video, and yes, your examinations, even in for the second shift, if you are going, make sure that quickly you can just revise this topic very well. So when we talk about color code of unhealthy category, so whether it is green, yellow, orange, or red. So yes, unhealthy category indicates the color, that is color as red. So red indicates quality index of what? Unhealthiness. It talks about unhealthiness. Okay, now yes, now let's move to our next question, question number 8. So in question number 8, let's see what are the points, or what are the factors which are which are which are a part of question. Which group of people? Now here they are targeted, they have a target question on the civilians. Which group of people are most vulnerable to health effects from poor air quality index? So see how the question has been twisted. So for poor air quality index, which is, it is which is most difficult for the people, children and elder, okay, athletes and fitness enthusiasts, or office workers and professionals, and farmers and agricultural workers. So when we look at all the parameters and all the segments, the one which is vulnerable for from health effect point of view, from poor health quality, it's basically your children and elder. So children and elder is the one for which it is most vulnerable. Okay. Now, yes, coming to next question, the question number 9. Now, let's see what is question number 9 all about. Okay, so question number 9 is, which actions are recommended? Now, if it is unhealthy, so what actions are recommended when the AQI reaches unhealthy category? So now, obviously, unhealthy category means it is something which has to be more concerned about. So which category, what type of your what type it will be recommended? So yes, here it is limit the outdoor activities, use public transportation, increases physical exercises, opening windows for ventilation. So which of them indicates what? It indicates your unhealthy category. So when we are talking about unhealthy category, what is it's indicating about? So it is indicating about what? When it is unhealthy category, so it's basically you have to limit the outdoor activities. So see when we talk about outdoor, everything comes in part of it. It is public transportation, physical, obviously increasing physical exercise or ventilation, but basically what care you have to take is limiting the limiting the outdoor activities. Okay. Now, coming to your next question, let's see what the next question is. So next question is how often, okay? So let's see what is question number 10. How often air quality index typically is updated? So how do we, what type of frequency is used for updating? Whether it is every hour, every day, every week, or every month. So when we look at these air quality index, with reference to it updation, it is done at every hour. Air quality index updation is done at every hour. Okay, every hour the updates are taken with respect to air quality index to be on the safer side. Okay, now yes, now next 10 questions. First 10 questions we have done. The next 10 questions, no, I have brought up basically with pollutants. So both the topics I have covered. One was on air quality index where I had first 10 questions. The remaining 10 questions I have brought up for your greenhouse gas. So let's see. Carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, or particulate material. Which of the following is a greenhouse gas? So they have given the list. From that, you're supposed to identify the greenhouse gas. So obviously, greenhouse gas is by carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide is the one from the given list, which is which is a part of what, or which is a greenhouse gas. Coming to question number 12. Now let's see what is question number 12 about. So question number 12 is basically, okay, let's see what is question number 12. Which pollutant is primarily responsible for causing acid rain? So we are talking about acid rain. So they have given certain pollutants which is responsible for that. Carbon monoxide, ozone, or we're talking about sulfur dioxide or lead. So which of them is, causing your acid rain? So acid rain topic is also very common, when it comes to people development and environment. So the one which is responsible for causing acid rain is is used as what is, sorry, which of the pollutant? I'm extremely sorry. Yes. So which of the pollutant it is talking about? So it is talking about your sulfur dioxide, when it is, which is a primary pollutant, which is responsible for causing acid rain. Okay. Now let's see question number 13. So question number 13 is, which pollutant is associated with the formation of smog? Now again, question on smog, okay, are very common. So they are asking about the pollutant which is associated with formation of smog. So whether it is carbon monoxide, whether it is nitrogen dioxide, whether it is particulate material, or whether it is ammonia. So when we are talking about the formation of a smog, we have given certain pollutants and which is associated, that we are supposed to say. So yes, the pollutant which is associated with reference to formation of a smog, that is nitrogen dioxide. Okay. Now, let's come to the next part, question number 14. So question number 14 is basically about which pollutant is emitted from vehicles and contributes to air pollution in urban areas. So now we are talking about what? We are talking about which pollutant is emitted from vehicles and contributes to air pollution in urban areas. So see, now they have saying that they have given very specific question over here. The pollutant is emitted from the vehicles and at the same time it is causing air pollution. So methane, carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxide, or volatile organic compound. So when we are talking about the pollutants which is emitted from the vehicles and contribute to the air pollution, is none other than, it is called as nitrogen oxide. So nitrogen oxide is the one which is emitted from vehicles and contributed to air pollution. Okay. Now coming to question number 15. Now let's see question number 15, what is all about. So question 15 is about the pollutant which is a common component of cigarette, that is smoke. So the smoking, I mean to say smoking is basically a common component from the given, which is a common component for it. Whether it is ozone, whether it's carbon monoxide, whether it is sulfur dioxide, or whether it is lead. So which is considered as one of the common pollutant component for smoking. So obviously when we look at the pollutant which is very common with impact of smoking, that is carbon monoxide. It is called as what? It is called as carbon monoxide. Okay. Then we have next is your question number 16. Now, question number 16 is asking us which of the pollutant is a major contributor to depletion of ozone. So ozone, carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, oxides, chlorofluorocarbons, or particulate material. So here they are asking is that this particular pollutant is a contributor to what? It's a contributor to depletion of ozone. So when we look at depletion of ozone, and from the given list, it is your chlorofluorocarbons which is responsible for your depletion of ozone. So yes, the right answer here stands to be what? The right answer stands to be chlorofluorocarbons. That is option number C. Okay, then let's move to the question number 17. Now let's see what is question number 17 about. You can see some part of question, but still I'll make it properly visible. So which pollutant is, okay, associated with burning of fossil fuels? So when we're talking about burning of fossil fuels and the one which contributes to climate change from the given list, okay, which is the pollutant which is associated to burning of fossil fuels and contributes to climate change? Sulfur dioxide, particulate material, carbon monoxide, or methane. So from the given list, the one which is responsible or associated with burning of fossil fuels and which contributes to climate change is none other than, that is the pollutant named as what? The pollutant named as methane. The one which is, associated with burning of fossil fuels and associated with climate change, that is contribution to climate change. Now, let's see question number 18. Let's go for question number 18. Now, question number 18 is all about, yes, let's see. It's about which pollutant is a heavy metal that can accumulate in the body and cause various health problems. So which is that pollutant that accumulates in the body and also can cause, severe health issues? So whether it is carbon dioxide, whether it is nitrogen dioxide, whether it is lead, or whether it is ozone. So when we talk about accumulation in the body and causing the health problem, that is called as what? The lead is the pollutant which can get it, which because of which these things can be possible, or there can be various health issues when it is accumulated in the body. Okay, now, yes, coming to the next question, that is question number 19. Which pollutant is associated with the rotten egg smell often noticed in industrial areas? So anytime if you're passing through industrial areas, you get a different I mean to say different order. So that what type of order is basically of a rotten egg? So it is, because of which pollutant. So sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, or ammonia. So which of that pollutant is responsible for that amount of order in the industrial area? So that is nothing but the pollutant is called as what? The pollutant is called as your sulfur dioxide is the pollutant which is responsible for such order. Okay. And then coming to your next is your which pollutant. Okay. It is asking about which pollutant is fine. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Sorry. Yes. So let's take this question down. It will be easier for you to visible. Okay, let's scroll the screen down a bit. So which pollutant is a fine solid or a liquid particle suspended in the air and can have adverse health effects? So when we are talking about the pollutant, which is a fine solid or a liquid material, particle suspended in the air and can have adverse health effects. Is it carbon dioxide? Is it nitrogen dioxide? Sorry, nitrogen oxide, particulate material, or all volatile organic compound. So which of them, which pollutant is a fine solid or a liquid particulate suspended in the air and can have adverse health effects? So from the given list, we have carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxide, particulate material, or volatile organic compound. Yes. So the one which is responsible for adverse health effects is none another than it is your particulate material. Okay. So yes, we have done these 20 questions in the rapid way just to ensure, that you can revise it very well. You can make sure that these topics are very important for your examination, and you make sure that you are revising it very well before you go for your examination. Any student who is looking for your paper 2, so paper 2 material also, any student who is looking for paper 2, we do provide you the paper 2 notes. Paper 2 notes for these following subjects are available with us in the form of MCQs as well as in the form of notes. You can get in touch with us on the given WhatsApp number. The fees is rupees 1600. With the 20% off, you will get this at 1280. You can get in touch with us with these numbers and get a study material for yourself for the paper 2 subjects which are on the screen. That's all for the day. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow again with a new set of questions with respect to your latest analysis, which will help you to last minute revision and definitely can give you a more confidence for such topics and such questions.